Oh gosh.
Okay, so I'm Johnny Pepper with the Psychomania Fanzine, and I'm here with Carol Baby Rebbel from As Diabats.
That's me.
You don't know her as an
Guilty.
Eskimo girl, but Carol, what's going on with As Diabats? You don't live in Brazil with the other girls anymore.
That's true. That's a question I get a lot. Well, people can imagine that the distance makes it all very, it's a lot more difficult than we used to be because we lived half an hour away from each other.
Yes.
Most. So now we have an ocean and we're trying to keep up with it, but of course it's not really exactly easy.
Yes.
But we're working on next year. We have big plans for next year.
Tell me about it.
Well, first of all, the first idea we had was to actually release an album this year, which didn't really work. So we kind of postponed it. I feel stupid. I have to take this off. I feel like I'm somewhere else. But yeah, we're postponing this. Next year, we're gonna do the recordings, or maybe I can put this on. Yeah, we're gonna do the recordings, and I think by, I don't know, end next year,
you'll have a new record. And where are you gonna record that record?
We're gonna record at Diablo Records. So with Joy Lee, your friend.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And he understands our sound, which is really good.
Yes.
For recordings, because I don't think we've ever had someone who, who's had so much experience with Psychobilly. Really.
Yes. Wonderful.
And I think he understands exactly the sound we want to get to.
Great. And you're going to be touring at the same time?
Yes.
Yes? When can we
either
look
before or later. Not sure if it's September, October. Yeah, we don't know.
September.
Should be September.
And
you know it all, don't you? Yeah, there's someone actually booking our gigs. That someone is, quite near me, so she knows more than I do, actually. And yeah.
And it's been how many years since you guys toured Europe?
It's gonna be 2 years.
Yeah.
Now, 2 years.
Yeah. So it'll be 3 years next year.
3 years next year.
So
exactly 3 years. So it is an awful long time. I wish it hadn't been that long.
Yeah.
But the circumstances just put you in those situations, doesn't it? So
very exciting.
Yes, it is, and I can't wait to see my girls.
Yeah, me too.
I miss them, and I don't know. Every time we played, it's such a different thing. It's a different feeling I don't have mostly every day now because I don't have them around me anymore. So,
are you writing songs together across the ocean?
We are. We don't have many songs, but enough for an album, of course. But we've never rehearsed them, never practiced them together. We're gonna see what's gonna be like, because maybe next year I'm going to Brazil for a visit, a family thing, and I'll probably just spend most of the day with my family in the evenings practicing with the girls, to catch up a little bit. And hopefully we're gonna get I don't think it's gonna be, I've tried to live in Europe before, and we had been only 1 or 2 years together, and if that was the case, then I don't think we would have survived. But now it's been 7 or 8 years, and we have enough material and experience to keep it going.
Great. How long have you been playing, actually?
Since 2006.
Wow.
So you do the math, because I'm an English
8
teacher.
years.
Yeah, well, very good. Very good, yeah. 8 years.
You're a girl band. Are there any special challenges to playing Psychobilly if you're girls?
Not anymore, I'd say. In the beginning, it would always be like, okay, so female playing Psychobilly, what's that going to be like? And I feel that people expect that we play shit music or something, because there is some kind of sexism around it, but not really. It hasn't really come straight to us. We never really felt like we were not welcome anywhere because of that.
Yes.
People were actually curious. They have always been curious about us, and they were always. I think As Diabats is a good surprise for most people, especially for the people who have something against all-girl bands.
Yes.
Because they fall flat on their faces, and I think we know what we're doing, especially because I don't know, we've never had clear goals. Never wanted to get somewhere, or we just wanted to play, and that's what you need to have a band.
Yes.
Just have to love playing, and that's what we do.
Yes.
And for that, we end up making a good sound.
And
That's the
we
result.
are all good musicians.
That's the thing, we weren't. We just worked really hard. You know, it's just, I think we get along really well on stage, and we have the same kind of influences, and I don't know. In the beginning we were all very raw, and then we started working up our skills, and somehow started taking the whole As Diabats thing a lot more seriously than it was in the beginning. So, yeah.
Great.
We're not expecting that.
Great. So we can look forward to an As Diabats European tour around
Please do.
September 2015.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, and a lot of people come to me and say, "Oh, is it really true that As Diabats is over?" I say to them, well, just read the facts, and a lot of people spread rumors about that, and that's something I'm not happy with.
Yes.
Because it ends up putting us off the map. I don't like that idea, because we've never said we are not together.
Right, right.
We will always be, and you know, it hurts me a little bit to think that some people are not really expecting us to play anymore.
Yes.
And till the day comes, I mean, we're gonna do a big statement about that if it ever happens. So, you know, it's just a distance thing. Some people have long distance relationships. Why couldn't we have a long distance band? I think it's totally possible. It has been so far. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the readers of the Psychomania Fanzine?
The readers of the Psychomania Fanzine. Well, Psychomania tells me a lot. And the first time I went to the festival was last year. Or I count years in quarters, that's my problem. It was this year, and it was the greatest festival ever. It was really, really great. And basically, that was one of the reasons I moved to Germany. All of the festivals here are so wonderful, and all the concerts, all the bands I get to see. I'm really happy about it, really. It was really a strong reason to move.
Great. Great. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you. And I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Stay psycho.